Starting for the Blugolds, Kim Balduzzi is number 11. Number 21 is Katie Schill. Number 23, Kim Zitzner. Number 41, Jacqueline Erickson. And number 45, Abby Cooper. And they've got kids coming off the bench, Larry. That'll give them some scoring punch as well.
Yep.
Taking a look at Sparta. First of all, and Aquinas' head coach is Joe Gasper. Sparta will be starting number 22, Kari Rasmussen, a senior, standing 5'10". Number 23, Megan Flock, a junior at 5'9". Number 32, Amanda Bennett. She's a junior at 5'7". Hillary Kirking, a senior at 5'10", is number 40. And number 42 is Caitlin Herman, a senior at 5'10". And Greg Gull is the head coach of the Spartans.
A lot of these girls on both sides were volleyball players. Both had very good volleyball teams. With no losses, Aquinas, if they can win here and play these Spartans the next game at home, that's going to put them in a really strong position for the conference. Sparta, I think, needs to win this one, pull even in the conference, and then take their chances playing Logan and Aquinas on their home courts.
Well, it's a full gym tonight. A lot of people making the trip over from La Crosse, and it's parents' night here for Sparta. So we do have the gymnasium fairly full for tonight's contest. Size-wise, they match up pretty evenly across the board. And Aquinas does go deep into their bench. With a lot of the kids that they bring off, they'll go 9 deep. Tipped out, goes to Kim Balduzzi.
I think Sparta will go at least 8 deep as well.
Balduzzi down the baseline, shot, a little guard, and it's rebounded by Sparta.
In the half court, you'll see Sparta in a man defense, help and recover, and there's the first foul.
Whistle underneath. Might put Kari Rasmussen at the line, and it will, number 22. Senior gets the first shot. Foul was called on number 23, Kim Zitzner. Zitzner exploded this year for 17 points in one game. Rasmussen on the front of end of 2. Gets the first one.
Okay, one shot, lady. Wait, one shot.
Both teams with pretty good size. This young lady is about 5'10", and got several girls that big.
And nice touch on the second one. She gets them both. Sparta on the scoreboard, steals it away. Press had taken it away, and in it goes, number 32, Amanda Bennett. 4-0 Sparta.
And turnovers is the key to this game. Sparta will trap in the full court on made baskets. They'll use the diamond in a 1-2-2. On missed baskets, they'll man press, but they're going to press somewhere all night long.
That's a second turnover quickly on the Blugolds as that press bothered them. And the Spartans in the white with the red trim. Long shot from three-point range, not there. Ball on the floor and battled for and picked up by Aquinas. Down the court, Katie Schill. Back out to top to Balduzzi. Balduzzi shooting a 3. A little hard and long, comes out to Megan Flock, and she'll bring it up court. Number 23 for Sparta.
Flock's the key to them starting their offense.
Man-to-man put on by the Blugolds.
This is Flock.
And she nails it.
That's a 2-pointer, I believe. That's Flock.
6-0, Sparta.
Almost timeout time, I would think, for Aquinas. Another basket without a...
Driving in some heavy traffic and a jump ball. Possession goes to Sparta.
So that's essentially another turnover. So I have them for 3 turnovers so far, at least 2 of which have resulted in Sparta baskets. So the Blugolds have got to start taking care of the ball.
Flock, cross time stripe, picks it up. Inside, they try to pass it as going down the lane. Some heavy traffic and then kick it back out. Sparta will maintain possession.
Aquinas starting to exert themselves a little on defense now, getting into some passing lanes, messing up the Spartans' offense. They don't like to play in the half court much.
Block against Balduzzi.
There's
Baseline.
the shooter.
Not going to go there. Rebound. Lost out of bounds, and it'll be Sparta's basketball. Caitlin Herman fighting it for Sparta in there. 6-0 Sparta. Jumping out to a quick lead. Caitlin Herman is another Herman. Ellen, who's a sophomore on this team as well.
Yep, number 52 is Ellen Herman. Is she in now?
No, not yet.
Not yet, no. But Caitlin is 42. She's probably their leading scorer this year. She or Hillary Turking or Flock.
Long inbound pass out to the mid-court stripe. This is Bennett underneath the Herman. And a foul. No, travel.
All the travel before the shot, and before what looked like it might have been a foul.
Sparta with a 2-2-1 full court pressure.
Yep. That dangerous cross court there. There's the up. They had that press broken, but Zitzner couldn't handle the pass. She had the layup, and that's 4 turnovers for Aquinas. That means 4 times down the floor. They didn't get a look at the basket, and right now, that shows on the scoreboard, they have no points.
Yeah, it does hurt. I said Zittner had 17 points in one game. It was 23.
Yeah.
So any of these kids can kind of surprise you. We got a basketball tipped out of bounds, and it will go back to Aquinas. Inbounding, number 41, Jacqueline Erickson. Kim Balduzzi, a little 5'3" senior guard leading the way for the Blugolds. Looking for a little help, and it's lost out of bounds.
That's going to be another turnover. That's 5 unofficially, and there's the timeout I expected to see. Coach Joe Baskard wants to get things under control.
Exactly. So Sparta here with the defense taking the lead 6-0 in the early going of the Culligan High School game of the week. There's a timeout on the floor. We'll take a timeout and be right back. After heading back out on the floor, 6-0 Sparta lead over La Crosse Aquinas. Aquinas in the dark uniforms tonight. Sparta in the white with the ball. And their point guard Megan Flock driving down the lane, kicks it back out. Rasmussen around the top. And Aquinas continues with that man-to-man.
Sparta running kind of a motion, not much post play. They don't have the physical in and out.
Shot from the corner not there for Kirking, and we got a jump ball.
Going to go to Aquinas.
Well, it's just a 20-second timeout there, Larry, and Coach Gasper trying to get his kids a little bit together here because this press had been bothering them.
Get them settled down. And there's a questionable pass. She got it back, though. Good hustle. And I think she hurried that one a little bit.
And we got a blocking foul.
And that's on Burnett, and she's the one who has the primary responsibility now for guarding Balduzzi, although they're going to run 5 new people in. So you see, they keep fresh feet on the floor all the time. These girls will probably play a minute and a half or 2 minutes this group, and then they'll bring the A-team back in. But in now, you got Ellen Herman. And there's Rachel Werner with her first score, and she has got good size. If they can use her, if they can figure out a way to use Rachel, this should help them. She was injured almost all of last year, didn't get any experience at all. Unfortunately, she's a senior, but I think by the end of the season, they're going to start getting some good play out of Rachel.
Yeah, I saw her dad, Sean, in the crowd, so he's here to cheer her on. And lost out of bounds. 6-2.
and the press is definitely bothering Aquinas. Sparta has not been able to capitalize much. They still only have 6 points.
As you said, it was off camera, but there was 5 new people brought in for Sparta. This is a brand new set of players for Coach Greg Dull. Von Ruden with the basketball. And a three-pointer on the way. That's not going to go down. And there's Werner. Tipped out farther. And Bolduzzi, the smallest one, picks it up. Down court quickly. Ahead to Cooper. And she gets a layup.
And Coop gets one.
Abby Cooper got loose.
So it's 6-4 now. And Aquinas needs to score on this second unit. They're obviously not quite as experienced as the starters. So they need to capitalize and try to shave a few points off while this second unit is on the floor. They're not going to be out here all that long.
And there's another timeout on the floor, and we'll keep it right here. It is 6-4 with 3:22 left in the first quarter of play. Sparta leading Aquinas. One of our sponsors tonight is Boyer's Budget Furniture at 2100 West Avenue. Feature quality furniture at budget prices. Furniture for every room in your home. Bedroom sets, dining rooms, sofas, chairs, recliners. You're going to find it at Boyer's, and you're going to find it with affordable prices. You go in, make sure you ask Rick about financing at Boyer's Budget Furniture, 2100 West Avenue South in La Crosse. The 22nd timeout. Coach Dull was trying to get his kids together.
Yeah, he's a little bit disappointed that they don't have more points. They have owned the game, essentially, in the first half of the quarter, but they only got 6 points out of it. He feels, they should have had a little better lead. Their offense just was not. Aquinas is keeping them in a half court, for one thing, and they don't like that as well as they like transition.
Oh, three-pointer, Katie Chapafuski, the junior. That's a big one.
That was a helper. That puts them out 9-4, and Aquinas
called an over and back as Bolduzzi jumped up in the air, and she caught it in the air. So put her in the backcourt. Katie Gasper comes in, number 31 for Aquinas.
Still 3 minutes left in the first quarter, and Aquinas with 7 turnovers already. They can't have more than 15 to 20 and hope to stay in this game.
Three-pointer on the way again. That one's not going to go by Chapuski. There's Bolduzzi getting inside to Werner. Werner's got an open shot.
And Werner hits another one. Nice job by Rachel.
So that makes it 9-6 with 2.5 minutes left in the first quarter of play. And a jump ball out high. Possession goes to Sparta, and here we see, if you watch now, all 5 will go out, new 5 will come in.
I didn't realize that they platooned over here, but that appears to be at least the way he's working it right now.
Don't see that very often. I did see it at one time around Alaska Luther girls. They used to do that a lot.
That's an unusual approach. Takes a lot of good players, for one thing, to do that.
Yeah. Shot on the way. That's a three-pointer, but it doesn't go. Rebound by Kirking. Kirking will shoot lefty up and in.
He knocks it down.
They're aggressive. 11-6, full court pressure. Gasper gets it across the time stripe. Cross to Schill. Schill will take a shot in the lane. Not there, and a push underneath. It's going against Sparta.
That's going to be on 42. I think that's going to be on Caitlin Herman, I believe. No, it's on Kirking.
Yep, Tim Shelton making the call. So just inside of 2 minutes. Out to the top of the key in the inbound pass. Still cross court. Inside, that shot from the free throw line, not going to be there.
Good hustle by Erickson.
Another three-pointer.
By Schill.
Jacqueline Erickson with the three-point shot attempt. And a ball out of bounds. It's Aquinas'.
So now Sparta's got a few miscues. They've got 4 turnovers unofficially.
11-6 the score. Sparta leading.
Zitzner back in now, giving Jackie Erickson some rest.
Balduzzi leading the way. Drops it off to Schill.
Schill, one of Aquinas' tallest players, but also one of their best ball handlers. She can play guard.
Zitzner underneath.
Good pass.
It was a nice pass. Oh, missed layup.
Should have had one there. They need to shave those points. They're down 5 with less than a minute.
Amanda Bennett down to the deep corner. This is Flock going baseline. Kicks it out. Oh, not going to be there. Rebound Sparta. Herman on baseline again all the way through. And they've got a kick.
It's going to be on Fitzpatrick. Or, yeah, Fitzpatrick.
Only the second team foul on Aquinas. 3 team fouls against Sparta.
Trouble on the inbound here.
And stolen away.
Steal.
Abby Cooper coming up with a steal.
Cooper back in now for Warner. Cooper gives them a little bit stronger defense, maybe.
Balduzzi not going to go. Sparta clears it out. Flock quickly down court. Dribble, and she loses it. Picked up by her teammate Bennett. Baseline shot.
Plenty of time for a good shot, and Fitzpatrick gets another foul. Plenty of time for Sparta to get a good shot off here. Aquinas needs to prevent another score. They need to be no worse than 5 going into the second quarter, and that's their shooter, and she misses.
Down to 10 seconds left in the quarter. Aquinas trailing 11-6.
Time to get a shot. They should.
There it is. Got to go now. And a whistle.
And a foul. On the floor, though, I believe. So that's, what, a minute and a half? A second. Oh, it's a shooting foul.
They are going to put her at the line.
So Erickson is going to shoot. And that's 2 on Kirking.
Yeah, hometown fans didn't like that call.
No.
It is not a shooting foul.
I didn't think it was.
Inside, they do not get the shot off. So we come to the end of the first quarter. And Sparta will go to the bench with an 11-6 lead. Welcome back to Sparta High School, where we're at the end of the first quarter and starting the second here. Sparta leading across Aquinas by a score of 11-6. This is Art Fay along with Larry Mell. And this game tonight, big one in the MVC for the girls, as both these 2 teams on top of the conference. Man-to-man pressure by Sparta in the white jerseys.
Pretty sparse scoring for Aquinas in that quarter, and 4 of the 6 points, there's another turnover, came from Rachel Warner off the bench. Nope, that's going to be on the coop.
Kari Rasmussen going to the baseline and getting fouled.
Cooper a little late getting to the baseline there, and created the foul, and they're going to put Warner back in for Cooper. Maybe gives them, in fact, all of their points were by their inside players that quarter.
This shot underneath, and Erickson clears it out. There's Balduzzi across the time stripe.
Cooper had 2 and Warner had 4, and that was the scoring.
Kicks it out, baseline shot. Not going to be there. Warner with the rebound, tipped away from her. Loose basketball going all the way down court. It'll roll out of bounds.
I have no idea where that is going.
Sparta's basketball. And for the first time tonight, we're going to see a single substitute for Sparta.
Breaking with tradition here. 22 comes in. That's Carrie Rasmussen. She's one of the original starters. Number 10 is Chelsea Von Ruden.
Inside they go. Herman baseline, not there. Put back, blocked, and they call it a foul.
They call a foul over the back, probably on Warner or Erickson. Erickson.
Now quickly, Aquinas now has got 16 fouls. On the line is Megan Flock. Megan does have a basket so far tonight.
Scoring's pretty well spread around between about 5 players for Sparta in the first quarter. And she misses both of them.
Yeah, rebound came down to Zitzner, and it clears it out. Schill, triple team. Balduzzi gets it inside. They try to pass it. It's not going to bounce. It should be Aquinas. It is.
Good job by Carrie Rasmussen to get in the passing lane there. Otherwise, whoever was that on the poster, I think it was Zitzner, he had a basket otherwise.
Schill will inbound for Aquinas. We'll get back, and it's stolen away by Chelsea Von Ruden. Quickly down court, all the way down, and a driving layup missed by Amanda Bennett, but she's fouled in a 2-shot foul.
Deanna Erickson, I believe.
23 it's going to go against.
Fitzpatrick. No. No, that's Zitzner. Excuse me.
Amanda Bennett hitting the first of 2. Makes it 12-6. Sparta with the lead.
Tempo is bothering everybody shooting, I think. Not a lot of scoring here.
We got a whistle inside. It is a
Sparta
foul.
has 1 so far this quarter, and Aquinas 2, so.
Well, a lot of fouls called on Aquinas here, and that may catch up to them. This is their 8th team foul.
You're right. They're going to have to go deep in their bench, maybe deeper than they're comfortable. Here comes Katie Gaspard in now for Fitzpatrick.
Well, that foul is 3 on Fitzpatrick, so she's going to be sitting down quite a bit.
I don't think we'll see here the rest of this half.
Bonus. Amanda Burnett gets the first one. Gets them both. She leads the way for Sparta now at 5 points. 14-8, 6-point Sparta lead. And it's going to be knocked out of bounds. It'll stay with Aquinas.
Balduzzi having a little trouble passing the ball tonight over the long reaches of some of these Sparta defenders. They do a good job of getting their hands in the passing lane.
Baseline shot blocked partially by number 32, Burnett.
Burnett is guarding Balduzzi in the half court, and she's given her a lot of trouble. A nice defender.
Out to Schill, around the top. This is Gasper. Back to Schill. She'll take that shot.
Good move by Schill. Balduzzi, with a quick release on her shot, is still having a lot of trouble getting her shot off tonight. Burnett is staying right up on her all the time.
3-pointer. That's not going to go. Rebound battle for. It's on the floor, and bodies are hitting the floor, and we got a jump ball.
That ball should have been rebounded by Aquinas. They didn't hustle well on the initial. They eventually hustled well, going to the floor, tying it up. But that should have been their rebound.
Possession is Sparta's. Inbound inside, a nice pass inside, and Rasmussen with 2. Sparta pretty consistently holding this 6-point lead. Stolen away. Megan Flock with a steal and a backcourt whistle.
Aquinas doing a little better on turnovers this quarter, only 3 unofficially.
This Sparta team, though, Larry, they hustle.
They really work hard. They come at you all the time. And as you can see, they got 10 kids they can run in there. And they just ran another one in now. Looks like it was number 11, Terry Newman.
Block misses the front end of the bonus. And Bolduzzi going baseline, and we got a block foul, looks like.
We do have a good job of gatekeeping by Rachel Werner. And they're calling that. They're calling that on
Werner.
Rachel Werner, it looks like.
I think they called her that she was moving.
Yep, must have been.
And now we're into the double bonus for Sparta as Aquinas has picked up their 10th team foul. 16-10, Spartans leading. And away from the ball, we got a foul.
And that'll go the other way.
That was going to go against Caitlin Herman. Sparta.
Her second. Probably don't want her to get any more of this half. Maybe see some substitution for her.
Shell gets across the time stripe, back out to Bolduzzi. Bolduzzi releases a three. Not there.
Werner with a good putback. Nice job by Rachel Werner.
Werner was 6. And we got a collision in there, and it's a foul against Blugolds. We got, I didn't think she was going to get up right away, but she's all right. A little rug burn. Floor burn on that one.
As Rachel Werner comes into her own, that gives Aquinas one more piece of depth so that Abby Cooper can get some rest occasionally. And right now, Rachel has got, half their points. Mostly on inside putbacks, shots like that.
Should be getting 2 shots.
Block hits her first free throw out of 4. I thought we were going to see the end of Caitlin Herman here for a while.
Still got her out there.
Hits it. So Aquinas cannot shave the lead much. They're still down by 6. About half the quarter over. As more and more, Katie Schill is handling the ball out front.
Working around. There's Schill again. Going down the lane. Drops it off to Werner. There it is.
And a good job by Katie Schill. Dribble penetration in the lane. Dumps it off to Werner. 2 points.
Top of the key. Thought about shooting it. Now she'll shoot it from the right side, and it's
Good
partially
block.
blocked.
And a steal.
Essie Anderson stole it back, and here's Bolduzzi. Push it up court, and she'll take and reset her club.
Bolduzzi in trouble, gets out.
3.5 minutes left in this first half. 18-14. Sparta leading Aquinas. Games turned out to be what we thought. Shot by Bolduzzi, and we do have a whistle.
I don't know if they called that foul on the shot or on the block. That's a foul not on the shot, apparently. It's on the floor. And it's on number 12, Kelsey Anderson, a sophomore. Oh, good pass.
Cross they go. Baseline, hard drive, not there. Put back up, still not there. Third time, that's a charm.
And that's Schill with that 2 offensive rebounds for Aquinas there. Abby Lee now in for Aquinas. So they're going a lot deeper into their bench. Abby Lee is a JV player, so she's probably only got a couple quarters.
from the baseline. Gonna go dancing over the top, and Balduzzi comes down with it. Balduzzi all the way, and underneath she gets fouled. Kim Balduzzi going all the way.
Good job of taking the ball, protecting it, getting the shot off, and drawing the foul. Zitzner was right there for the putback, should that foul not have been called.
Balduzzi at the line. She'll get a couple of shots here. Greg Dull, head coach of Sparta, was not happy with that play. Shouldn't let him go all the way.
He thought they had clean block there. And we got a timeout. Looks like a full timeout.
Yeah, Coach Dull wants a full timeout. 18-17 is the score. This Mississippi Valley Conference game. About midway through the season.
Aquinas done a good job in the last couple of minutes of coming back from a 6-point deficit. Chance to go ahead right here.
Kim Balduzzi at the line on the second shot of 2.
Chance to tie, excuse me.
So he does. Aquinas seemed to have been able to master the press here a little bit. That gave him a lot of problems, and that's when Sparta jumped ahead. Shot from the lane. That's good. Number 42, Caitlin Herman.
One of their leading scorers. That's her first basket tonight, though. Kick out.
Three-pointer. High archer.
Hit one of the supports, so that one will not count.
If you weren't watching, you'd never see that. There's just a wire.
That hit the wire. Didn't hit the support, hit the wire.
Yeah, the Aquinas fans, I think they first go, why not? But it was the right call.
Yes, it was.
Stolen away by Balduzzi. Quickly down court. Gasper kicks it back out.
Gill doing a good job with dribble penetration.
Baseline shot not there, and Gasper gets it back, and Aquinas resetting. Man-to-man underneath. They go to Gasper.
Couldn't get the board she wanted. Couldn't get it.
Anderson, triple team, and we got to travel. Triple pressure on her.
She beat the trap, but I guess she traveled to do it. As Aquinas trapped at the corner. Aquinas with a kind of a small unit in there now, except for Rachel Werner. Katie Schill playing a guard now and doing a really good job. There's the trap.
Knocked out of bounds. Last touch by Sparta, so Aquinas will keep it. 20-18. Sparta by 2. Inside of 2 minutes.
Long pass, not a good one.
Stolen away. Megan Flock kicks it over to the opposite side. Shot there, not going to go. Rebound. Sparta loses it.
Good steal by
Katie Schill came up.
Werner.
Yep. There goes Balduzzi. Put back by Lee, not there again, and then she gets it.
Abby Lee with a putback. Nice job.
High score. Minute and a half left of the first half. Shot from three-point range.
Caitlin Herman, huh? 3 was that?
It was.
Pretty shot. Oh, that pass was to Abby Lee. She didn't realize it.
Pulled her arms in. She didn't realize it was to her. 23-20.
So again, 7 turnovers now in the quarter for Aquinas, as they just had a rash up in the last minute or so.
2-3 zone. That's the defense that Aquinas is throwing up. Inside. And
Good
stolen
steal.
away. Schill. 2-on-2 all the way, and it doesn't go, but she's fouled.
A pretty left-hand layup by Katie Schill. I've been very impressed with the level of play of Katie Schill tonight. I only have her with 4 points, but her ball handling job has been phenomenal tonight.
Schill's at the line, fouls against Megan Flock. Schill has got 7 points in this quarter alone. The next on a maul. 1 point Sparta lead. Rasmussen. Szybieski with it. Now back down to the base, and that shot's going to come up short. And Warner.
Warner again with the board. She is tough inside.
Rachel at 6'2" is kind of dominating inside.
They really are dominating on the boards now in this quarter.
Tried to get it into us, was tipped away. That's a two-pointer on the way, not going to go. Basketball on the ground, 17 seconds, and here comes the Blugolds. 17 seconds, 14 now in the half. Balduzzi looking for somewhere to go with it. Show with 7. Back to Balduzzi. That's got to be the shot. 3 seconds.
Right there.
Long rebound, and it doesn't go down. And we had a whale of a first half. Fans giving both teams a good round of applause here as Sparta leads by 1, 23-22. We're set for the second half, and Aquinas will control the basketball to start it in this dandy of a game we got going here. The band is on the far end of the floor, is leaving, and Sparta will be on defense. 23-22, Sparta leading this game. Mississippi Valley Conference, Sparta is a 3-1 record in the conference. Aquinas 4-0.
Oh, there's a slip by Zitzner. Nasty fall. Another turnover.
And taken away by Flock. She goes all the way down and up and in.
Good play by Flock. Not a good pass.
Here comes Sparta again with that full court pressure.
That's the diamond, and there they got it again and lost it.
Well, Sparta
got it and lost.
Oh, really? Oh. Sparta with that full court pressure, that's what gave them the lead to start with.
Yep. Well, that's another turnover. And Aquinas now pressing full court. They're in a man press. They'll trap at the corner.
On the backcourt, that's Megan Flock, and she gets it across. And whistle underneath, another foul. There were a lot of fouls in that first half, Larry, and Aquinas has to be a little bit careful. A couple of kids could get into foul trouble in a hurry.
That's right, and that first one is on Abby Cooper. And I have her for 2 now. So if she's not many to pick. Oh, no, I have her for 3.
And scoreboard showing us 3. I had her for 2 as well, but diving for the basketball in the backcourt. And an extra step taken by number 42, Herman. You know, you got 2 good ball clubs like this here. And Larry, I think you noticed it too. The assistant coach for the women's basketball team at UWO is here doing a little scouting.
Mr. Fisher here doing a little scouting for the head coach.
They've got quite a year going right now.
13-1. They did lose Wednesday up at Stout, which is the leading team leading the conference right now. But they had a marvelous run in California. Zitzner with a good board.
This is Erickson going in the lane.
And a good one.
Jacqueline Erickson for her first points. 25-24 Sparta. And Sparta throws it out of bounds. 3/4 the length of court throw, and it goes out of bounds.
Both teams with a couple turnovers now. Sparta running a diamond trap.
Schill had to pick up her dribble. Out to Balduzzi.
Schill's going to shoot this one. Yes, she does.
Not there. Rebound. Put back, and number 45, Abby Cooper's fouled.
Nice job by Coop to get inside position. And if Sparta has a weakness tonight, it's allowing too many offensive rebounds by Aquinas. And there was an example right now. I have in the second quarter, they allowed 5, 3 of which turned into baskets. So
Cooper ties the game 25-all. That was the 3rd foul on Caitlin Herman, so she's got to watch it now with 6:11 left in the 3rd quarter.
One of their key players.
Rebound comes down to Sparta. And Megan Flock got a Band-Aid on her elbow now. She took a floor burn in the first half.
Yes, she did. Good tight defense by Aquinas, making it tough to get the good shots. Staying in the passing lanes pretty well.
Block directing traffic out on top, number 23. Driving in goes Burnett. She loses it off the shot.
Tried to draw the foul there, couldn't do it.
Finally chased down by Herman, and Sparta will get another chance. And Coach Dull on the sideline telling his kids, settle down. Let's go for the good shot. It's a man-to-man D. Burnett from the top, not going to be there, and the little guard, Bolduzzi, picks it up. Throwing it down court and stolen away by Flock. 3-on-2 break. Flock going all the way down, picks up her dribble, kicks it back out from the free throw line. Not going to go. Put back on second and a foul.
Shirking with the offensive board, and Zitzner with the foul, and that's her third, and we are starting to have some foul problems on both sides of the ball.
Zitzner and Fitzpatrick and Cooper with 3 fouls each for Aquinas. And number 40, Hillary Kirking, will get the shots at the line.
I believe Caitlin Herman might have 3 for Sparta.
Rachel Warner comes in.
And Fitzpatrick comes in. Zitzner with the 3 fouls. They got to rest her.
Hillary Kirking makes the second one. So it's a 27-25 lead for Sparta. Breaking the press. And a tip. Basketball is stolen away. You gotta take care of it. Rasmussen had dropped off the Flock, and we got a foul.
That diamond defense in the first half, in the full court, Sparta pretty much used the 2-2-1. Now they're using a diamond in one, and right now it's a little more effective. It's getting more people in the way of cross-court passes, and that's bothering Aquinas.
Erickson with the foul, and she's got 3. So all of a sudden, 4 Blugolds in foul trouble. Inside, shot not going to go. Rebound, Warner. I tell you, Warner could make the difference tonight.
She really can. She did in the first half. She needs to again. They really need those. Oh, there's inattentiveness. Oh, and that's going to be on Warner.
Trying to help out her teammate. She jumped in there, and she catches a foul.
And that's 2 on Rachel, as far as I have.
And Coach Gasper wants a timeout. So his ball club loses the basketball, trailing by 2, and he wants to regroup. Joe Gasper calls the Blugolds around him, and we've got a 27-25 score. 4:05 left in the third quarter. We'll take a timeout. We're back here at Sparta High School, where Sparta is leading by 2 and has control of the basketball. Sparta in the white, taking on Lacrosse Aquinas.
Second unit guards in now for
Stolen away.
Sparta, and a turnover.
One-on-one, Bolduzzi going down, takes the short jumper. It's going to come up short. Sparta with a rebound. Anderson quickly down court, cross-court pass, loses it underneath, and we've got another foul underneath.
Going to be on Jill.
I think that'll go.
That's her first.
Should put Von Ruden at the line.
First personal, 15.
You're right. First foul on Schill. Chelsea Von Ruden, junior. Get a couple of shots.
Free throws are going to play a big part of this game. We got a lot of kids in foul trouble, especially on the Aquinas side. If Sparta can shoot free throws, it's going to make it tough for Aquinas.
Yeah, they're proving they can right now. So she hits them both, 29-25. Well, goes to Schill, kicks it back out to Bolduzzi. Cross court to Schill and around the top to the guards. Baseline left-handed shot, not going to go. Rebound, Sparta, and here comes Anderson. Loose basketball, picked up by Katie Schill.
Good job.
The sophomore's doing a lot of work out there.
Good job by Schill to get in that passing lane.
Inside to Warner. Nice bounce pass.
They got to get the ball to Warner more. Nobody can stop her once she gets the ball on the block.
And she's that big and down so close. And thrown out of bounds.
And I think now Dull is going to want a timeout here before too long.
29-27. Aquinas with a chance either get the lead or go up by one.
Haley Sullivan in now, and she, I believe, is a freshman. She is.
The only freshman on either team. Number 14. Stolen away underneath by Von Ruden. There's the freshman. And she's fouled from behind by Balduzzi.
Balduzzi's first, I believe.
And that is a 16 foul on Blugolds.
Balduzzi and Zitzner, usually two of the top scorers. I guess Balduzzi has two. Usually two of the top scorers have 2 points between them tonight. So Sparta, meaning to shut them down, has done so. They haven't shut down Rachel Warner though.
Top of the key. And we got traveling on the freshman. Aquinas will pick it up. You know, tonight we've got Blaschke Funeral Home as a sponsor, and before the game ends tonight, we'll be choosing a Blaschke Funeral Home player of the game for both Aquinas and Sparta. So we'll have to kind of watch and see where this goes. Warner inside. Oh, over the top.
Didn't get the board she wanted on that one. And there's a travel.
Extra step as she made her move to the baseline.
Didn't get the ball on the floor fast enough. And here you see Sparta's diamond in one. It's hard to move the ball from side to side with that diamond. Oh, good idea. But Fitzpatrick could not get the ball to Werner, and it's a turnover. Both teams with 6 or 7 this quarter. A lot of turnovers in this game for both teams.
Sullivan shovels it down to the baseline. And back out to Sullivan. This is Newman.
52 is Ellen Herman, only a sophomore.
Sparta pretty patient trying to get it inside. There they go, base in there, not going to work with Von Ruden. Quickly comes out Schill, 1 against 2, kicks it back out, shot from 2-point land, it'll go. Number 41, Erickson.
Good play by Schill. I'll tell you, if we vote now, Schill gets my vote. Although, you know, you have to really consider Rachel Warner. She's done a nice job of scoring for him tonight.
And a foul by Warner.
Yep, that's 3 on her. So even she's in foul trouble now. So I have Rachel Warner with 10 points tonight off the bench, and she is the leading scorer for Aquinas tonight. So they can't afford to lose her. They're going to replace her right now.
Yep. Sparta is going to be bringing in 5 new players.
Yep. Sparta is going to make one. They're going to try to make one run. They got mostly their starters back in now. They're going to try to make a run here in the last minute and 20 seconds. Try to get a little gap.
Well, they got Herman at the line. This is Ellen Herman.
Yep.
She gets the second one. A minute 21 left in the third quarter. 31-29 Sparta.
Kirking replaces Ellen Herman, so I believe they have their starters back in now. And there's a trap.
Nice pass underneath.
They break it, but they can't. Oh, there's an offensive rebound, but she can't get the putback. But she does get the foul.
Kim Zitzner will go to the line.
Zitzner with a chance to get her first points tonight. Usually one of the Sparta Aquinas mainstays, the scoring team.
You look at the scoreboard, there are 7 team fouls on Aquinas and 2 for Sparta, so that could be big in this game.
That's going to be big coming down. We got a minute and 12 seconds in the third quarter. The fourth quarter is going to be very interesting. Zipsner hits them both.
31-31.
Can't get a lot closer than that, can it?
It was 1 point difference, 23-22 at half. Baseline shot by Herman, that'll go down.
Oh, good move for the basket by Herman.
Katie Herman, senior. Schill throws it out. Long three-pointer.
Patrick, not in.
And a foul in the backcourt. Jacqueline Erickson.
That's 4 on her. That's got to be 4 on her.
Falls on Aquinas number 41, Jacqueline Erickson.
A lot of basketball left.
Yeah, they got to get her out. They got to save some time for her, and Eddie Cooper's going to come in for her.
Substitution for
Just like that, substitution's made.
You got to save her for a little bit. I don't think we're going to see her to start the quarter even.
So it puts number 23 at the line, Megan Flock. She gets the bonus.
2 for 5 tonight. And now she's 2 for 6.
33 seconds. And tipped out of bounds. That should be Aquinas'.
Yeah, that's tipped by Turkey. But she got in the passing lane, and that took away Aquinas' chance to get a nice open shot. 30 seconds. They'll go for 1, I would think. Trailing by 2.
Working out high, and I think you're doing exactly that, Larry, as they're working the clock down for the shot. 33-31. Sparta up by 1. Aquinas working it. Bolduzzi looking at 9.
I think they better go into it. Oh, and Burnett draws the foul. Not that she's in trouble, but she did not. Of course, they have a lot of fouls to give. That's only their 3rd foul in this half.
Burnett, their 2nd. Schilling picks up the dribble, and she travels.
She traveled, and they're going to not get the last shot. In fact, it's possible that Sparta could get the last shot. There's 5 seconds. I doubt that they get a really good shot, but they'll probably get one off.
Look out, deep down court, there's somebody open.
Good defense. That's gonna prevent the shot. Whoa, that almost made me
almost had to eat that one
out of me, didn't it?
Megan Flock from 3/4 court gets close, but off the iron. So we are down to the final 8 minutes here. It is Sparta leading Aquinas by a score of 33-31. Good. Welcome back to a wonderful basketball game we got here, and one we expected to be this way, with Sparta leading 33-31. The 4th and final quarter coming at us now. Bolduzzi Midway Lumber is one of our sponsors tonight. A remodeling a kitchen or a bath at Bolduzzi Midway Lumber in Onalaska. It's a full-service cabinet shop you should call. Design services, building materials, and more. Call Dave Bolduzzi at 783-3329. That's 783-3329 for a home remodeling estimate. Bolduzzi Midway Lumber in Onalaska. Thanks for sponsoring the game tonight. Sparta.
Sparta with 10 points that quarter and only 2 baskets, so the free throws are already starting to play a part in this game, and I think they'll play a bigger part this quarter.
Inbound, they go to Herman, and that's partially blocked. Aquinas comes up with it. They're letting them play it just a tiny bit.
Yep, good defense by Aquinas, but a good move by, that's off, Caitlin Herman to take it right at Aquinas' people with fouls. That's a good strategy.
Abby Cooper with the shot for Aquinas, and it's knocked out of bounds at the other end. And it's Aquinas' basketball. Tie score. Aquinas gets the ball back. High score, full court pressure. Schill across the time stripe. Long three-pointer. Not going to be there.
Fitzpatrick is in there to shoot threes, and she can't knock them down right at the moment. Oh,
Into the
that
lane.
looked like a walk, but nobody called it. Carrie Rasmussen with 2.
Schill kicks it out. Fitzpatrick. Bolduzzi 35-33, Sparta is up. There's Balduzzi. Not there. Just off. Just a little bit short all night.
Not shooting well.
Megan Flott tracks it down. Back to Flock for three. There it is.
That's a big one.
Biggest
That
lead of
gives
the
them
night.
a 5-point lead. Aquinas has got to answer. And they do not.
Put back on the second shot. Saved by Sparta. Big series right now. 5-point Sparta lead. And tipped out of bounds. It should be Sparta's. It stays with them.
2 offensive boards by Zitzner there. Couldn't get either one of them to go down. Aquinas running into a little bit of tough luck shooting right now.
Timeout on the floor. Whew, we got a good one going.
This is a beauty. That three-pointer by Megan Flock. We may look back and see that that is a turning point. Aquinas right now with just under 6 minutes. They got to shave a couple here and get back within a basket or two before Sparta gets another couple points and gets a little short run on them here. At this juncture, it doesn't take a long run to affect the game seriously.
Well, we're going to take a timeout as these coaches get a chance to finish up their huddles with their kids. It is 38-33. Big possession here now by Sparta, up by 5 underneath their own basket with the basketball inbounding.
They can do a lot of damage. There's the steal.
Fitzpatrick comes up with it. Left-handed guard tipped out of bounds. It'll stay with Sparta, tipped out of bounds by Von Ruden.
Aquinas with their starters, with the exception of Erickson, who has 4 fouls. Fitzpatrick in for her.
There's Balduzzi on the baseline.
Balduzzi cannot get it to fall.
Stolen away by Fitzpatrick. Her shot won't go. Aquinas keeps it.
A break for Aquinas. They need to convert on this very badly. 5.5 minutes left. 5-point lead. They need to shave this by at least a couple points here. And then get a stop. Aquinas needs some points from Schill.
It's a zone that they're working against. Inside.
There's a good one.
Nice cut.
Nice curl cut by Zitzner down the lane. They hit her. 2 points. They needed that badly.
38-35. Sparta working it. Rasmussen. Aquinas in a 1-3-1 zone.
1-3-1 zone now. So it's another new look. They've been in man. They've been in 2-3 zone. Now they're in 1-3-1. They're in foul trouble. They don't want to play man if they don't have to.
Sparta's taking their time.
There's a steal.
Picked up by Cooper.
Oh, dangerous pass.
Balduzzi, the point guard, gets it now.
Aquinas could use a couple baskets from Balduzzi right now.
Balduzzi,
Oh, they're going to charge it with they're going to call a charge on Balduzzi.
Offensive foul.
Offensive fouls, hard to imagine only one that little can offensively foul, but she did.
That's her third.
And Sparta will get the ball, and in comes Erickson for Cooper. 4 minutes. She left her out about half of the quarter, and Fitzpatrick gets a rest as well. This is Katie Gaspard, backup guard.
Aquinas putting their own full court pressure on.
Aquinas trying to trap. They break it.
Got behind it, all the way down, and it won't go. Rebound. 2 times, 3 times.
They finally got it to go, and that was Burnett on the putback. Aquinas got to have a basket here. 5-point lead again.
We're inside of 4 minutes. 40-35 Sparta. Schill. And she gets hung up and foul.
Burnett doesn't like that much.
Tim Shelton making the call.
Still only 4 fouls, though. I think that's 3 for Burnett. It is. There's the shot they want right there, and that one goes. Balduzzi finally warms up. Couldn't happen at a better time. 2-point game.
40-38, Balduzzi with their first field goal.
And when you're a good shooter and you're cold, you can't stop shooting. You've got to keep putting it up. It's going to go down. That one did.
Baseline by Herman and a foul underneath.
Ooh, that hurt.
Caitlin Herman got the baseline. She'll go to the line. 10 team fouls now on Aquinas.
Just like Schill. Fortunately for Aquinas, she only had 1, so now she has 2. Herman at the line shooting a pair.
Herman with 7 points in the game tonight. The senior nails the first one. Out of the game goes Gasper, and number 13, Caitlin Fitzpatrick, back in for Aquinas. She gets them both.
So it's 4 points again. And Aquinas needs to get a look every time down the floor now, which means they can't have turnovers. And there's a foul. And that's
that's Burnett.
Burnett. And that's her 4th. So I think if they don't take her out, they're going to switch somebody, I think. And they're going to take her out. And number 10, Chelsea Von Ruden, who is a little taller even, which will make it a little tougher for Balduzzi to get that 3-point shot off.
Schill.
Oh, bad.
Loses it. She lost her footing there.
Yep.
Flock chases it down. And it's tipped out of bounds. That should be Sparta's basketball. It is.
Schill with the dribble penetration in the lane, lost her footing, threw it away. Still a 4-point lead for Sparta.
Down to 3 minutes. Lob inside.
Oh, and there's a big one. That's Kirking.
Kirking with some good position inside to get the 2. 6-point game. The biggest lead we've seen all night.
Oh, and there's another turnover. They're killing them.
Von Ruden all the way, and she misses a layup. Erickson. We're down to 2.5 minutes. Erickson all the way
And
in.
the basket. 4-point game, 2.5 minutes. And that's a Sparta turnover. So now Sparta has 5 turnovers in the quarter.
And Greg Dull just rolled his eyes on that one, the coach for Sparta, and said, just calm down, ladies, calm down.
Comes Rachel Werner. Aquinas going for some second looks inside. Zitzner out. Zitzner with 3 fouls. Aquinas with their best ball handlers in now, along with Rachel Werner.
Werner's going up against Herman, and Herman's giving away 4 inches.
And that's on Kirking. A little too close on Jackie Erickson. And that's 6 fouls now for Sparta. So Aquinas will be shooting from here on out. And already Sparta is in the double bonus. So free throws could really have an effect. Set play doesn't work.
Huge lob underneath. Back out. Long range. Not there. Werner.
Good rebound. And doesn't go. Can't get him to fall.
Yep. Patrick trying to hit the 3. Backcourt by Flock. Rasmussen and Sparta.
Minute 45.
Coach Dull is telling his kids, let's bring it out. We're ahead by 4. Let's milk this clock.
Every foul from now on is a 2-point shot for Sparta. This is looking a little tough for the Blugolds. Minute and a half.
This is the kind of thing you run in practice all the time. Underneath, Herman, not
Doesn't
there.
go!
Second time, and a whistle underneath.
Herman gets her own rebound and draws the foul. Herman is 2 out of 2 for free throws tonight. Zitzner, a tough rebounder, coming in. Probably for Fitzpatrick.
Herman has got
And she misses that one.
9 points. And they bring Warner out.
Oh, they bring Warner out.
And she's got 4 fouls, but
Whoa,
this
everybody's
point-
got 4 fouls.
yeah, I guess with a minute 22, you work it.
It's just that foul. That foul must have been on her, huh?
Yeah. Herman misses them both. So, Aquinas still with some life here with a minute 19. Clock moving.
Got to have good ball handling now. That's a double dribble.
Yeah, double dribble.
That's a mistake. That's a mental mistake. She forgot that she had dribbled and put it on the floor again. That's a hurter. Only a minute 12 left. Sparta with a 4-point lead and the ball.
I'm sure Greg Dull's got his kids now hanging on to this basketball and
Takes
working.
a great play from now on by the Blugolds to pull this one out.
Block. Throws it
There's
away.
one of them.
Schill. One-on-one.
No
And
foul.
now we got a foul, but it's going to be against the Blugolds.
It is.
.56 seconds left. And we'll walk down the other end here and we'll see Megan Flock take some free throws.
Megan Flock tonight is 2 for 6 on free throws. So the pressure is on her to get these. She'll get 2. They're in the double bonus. Hits it. If she can make this one, that makes it a bona fide long 2-possession game, and it's going to be real tough for Aquinas. And she does. Aquinas got to shoot threes now. They got to get a good one. Oh, there's a turnover. Jackie Erickson gets it back.
Schill.
Three-pointer, no good.
Right idea, down to 40 seconds. And Sparta pulls it out. They don't need to go in for the shot.
Good job by Sparta taking care of the ball, and there's Erickson's last foul. But somebody's got to do it. 29-30 seconds, 6 points behind. And all you can do is put them at the line, and if they can shoot free throws, this game is in the book.
So Jacqueline Erickson fouls out. First player foul out of this game.
So it begins to look like this really tough Mississippi Valley girls conference is going to get a little tighter tonight after tonight's game. Takes a miracle now for Aquinas to save this one. 30 seconds down, 6 points, and Kerry Rasmussen shooting 2 free throws.
Now this game shaped up to everything we thought it was going to be.
I thought that Aquinas had a little bit the advantage, but they just were not able to take care of the ball well enough tonight. But both teams had a lot of turnovers. And good.
He hits it. Long shot, not going to be there. Down to 16 seconds. It is a 7-point Sparta lead. Schill with a steal. And the Blugolds will call a timeout with 7.4 seconds.
but trailing by 5.
Kind of a stretch.
It's a long stretch.
Next week on Saturday, we're going to look at Central's teams. In game 1, it's the Central boys and the Holman Vikings. And then in game 2, the girls basketball will have Logan against Central. That's Saturday night at 7 on TV 23. 7-point lead, 7.4 seconds left in this contest. It's been one that had built up to a dandy, and it turned out that way. A great game tonight between these two high-powered teams in the MVC. And they've got to take a three-point shot. I mean, it's a two-possession game here, so the three-pointer has to be in the picture. Full court pressure by the Blugolds. And a backcourt foul.
They had to steal, almost had to steal, hit a three-pointer, and then do a lot of praying. And it didn't work. So Carrie Rasmussen will go to the line with the clinchers in her hand. She'll shoot a pair, of course.
Rasmussen. Gets them both. And that about does it. 49-42.
Yeah, game is over here.
Old Doozy not going to hit that one. And Sparta wins it 49-42.